Hello everyone and welcome back to Infected Perception. I, of course, am Miss Dama. This is the second part of the recording that we had for that day, so I hope you guys have a wonderful time watching this video. And also make sure to check out the warnings in the description, and yeah, enjoy.
Oh, weird.
Everyone else, you can hear some,
how far
like...
away am I from... I was gonna say, how far away from the dock am I at this point?
You're pretty far. Everyone else, you see that Billy Bob is, like, all the way on the other side of, like, the water area by the woods.
Is that good? Brother?
Billy is in his natural environment.
Oh my gosh.
Halflings love
You
the
said
water.
For sure.
Totally normal.
Were you saying that Billy Bob was hearing things from the woods?
He's not hearing anything in the woods. The creature that you were following just ran into the woods.
Alright. Billy Bob decides to get back into the water and swim back over because that would be faster at this point. He pops up at the dock and just is like, "Boo!"
Hey, Bob, you look like you're having fun.
I mean, I guess,
See, he is no longer in the depression. He just needed water.
kind of glances over at David and
He
glares at
even
him
tried to make a joke. Thought he could scare us.
David's like, I mean, hey, take your, don't give horse in the mouth, I guess.
Mugwort checks.
Billy Bob just decides to keep his mouth shut. He could make a joke, but he doesn't. He just climbs back up onto the dock.
Alright, so you climb up on the dock. Everyone can see that his, that now very clearly the gills kind of like open up and begin to slowly slow, and you begin to breathe water, or not, sorry, you begin to breathe air again.
Alright. I don't know how this managed to happen. I don't know if that was that weird fish I ate. I can breathe underwater, but my eyes hurt a little bit from the fucking salt. Jesus, ow. Rubs his eyes a bit.
Congratulations on your revelation, Billy Bob.
I don't want to be congratulated for something I did not want. I didn't even want the fish in the first place, but I still ate it. Now look what happened.
This is probably how he thanks us.
I would say, maybe, we should go into the woods and try to find that old place. I don't know if that's what that creature, I don't know. I think they were sentient enough to call them a person, but they kind of ran over there, and I don't know if they're trying to lead us to something or not, but, I mean, maybe.
Billy Bob has made a friend. Let us go find it.
Alright, do you guys want to try and head into the woods the same way that fish guy went?
Rel's gonna give good old David a pat, and he's still in his arms, so.
Alright. I'd like everyone to roll a wisdom, or using your wisdom modifier, a tracking check to try and find this thing.
Wisdom modifier. I'm not good with wisdom things.
That's 12.
Gotcha.
That's 17.
Oh, damn.
I got 18!
Alright, the Mushroom Boys are able to very clearly point out where this creature went.
We see everything.
Oh, of course. And you guys follow suit. It takes a little bit going through the woods. I believe, even so, there might be a random event. Let's see.
Not random if we know about it now.
I mean, it's random because I don't know what it is. Do I even know what the fuck it is? There is one. Okay. As you guys are following the path of this thing, you see that in the folds of the forest there is a rusty, glistening sword embedded in a flourishing tree.
Get there.
Billy Bob. Can Billy Bob try to go grab it?
Yeah. You go up to it. Make a strength check.
Alright. Oh, fuck, my modifiers. Come on, it's a 2! What the heck, a modifier? That's stupid!
It's okay. So you grab it. You are unable to remove it from this, piece. But as you're pulling it, you see that actually from the sword itself, a ghost kind of is standing on it and looking down at you.
Billy Bob jumps back and fucking yells,
Hello there,
I'm
adventurer.
sorry. I'm sorry for touching your sword. I can leave.
It's all right. I am already dead.
Fair point. Fair point.
Now, young adventurer, are you going to be the one to pick up the mantle of the blade and slay that who slain me?
Who slain you?
Aye, it was a creature of the night, of the sea, I say. Eyes like... And he looks down at you. Alright. Yeah, eyes like a fish, I'll say.
Oh, okay. And any other descriptive things, like what did body look like? Did it have hair? Was it
no hair, fully bald. He had a had a couple
okay?
things about him. He had this big old hat, this black hat that looked like a cowboy hat. Had a symbol on the front of it, that of an eye. Seemed to have a good couple of things on. Yeah, let me check my memory banks. I'm gonna roll. Let's see how well he remembers this thing. That's a 9. You know, no hair. Had a funny hat. You know, bit me a whole bunch. And I say, I shan't rest until his head is gone. Off his body. The whole thing. The whole thing.
Do you know why it attacked you?
And he just pauses there, looking very quizzical. It's like, it has been a while. I don't know why he killed me, but he killed me for some reason, and isn't that his head shall be slain by your hands, young adventurer. Take the blade upon thyself, and the blade kind of like begin wobbly and like unearth itself from the tree.
The Moto says to just push it back in the tree. And just like, I think I'm good.
Hey, bro, no, you gotta kill the guy, man.
Well, if I don't even know what it's supposed to look like, how the fuck am I supposed to kill it?
You'll know it when you see it. It's fine. You can feel the magic like trying to push the sword out. And roll strength to see if you can keep it back in there. What happened? Are you...
I got an 8.
Okay, so the sword flings out, smacks you in the jaw for a single damage. Mugwort and Rel, I'd like you to roll, if you want to try and grab it, roll a dexterity check.
Grab the sword?
If anyone wants to try and grab the sword, you can make an attempt to.
So it's just d20 plus dexterity?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure. We'll see.
19!
Nope.
Alright.
Had to.
So you clasp this sword from the air, and you feel like the spirit of this guy like teleport to the sword. It's like, yes, you adventurer, you're the one who shall slay the one who has slain me.
What's in it for me?
The sword.
I'll do it anyway.
All right.
Perhaps you can consume whoever you kill, brother.
Would you say there is much nutrition in your enemy?
I mean, he's a fish. You can eat him right up.
I don't think we should eat the fish. I don't think we should fight it. Bilbow's now just like, come on. Bilbow's like looking at Mugwort, like, with his hands on his hips. You know,
Everybody just calls each other the wrong names.
Amazing.
He didn't mean to. Mugwort. He's looking at Mugwort with his hands on his hips. Like, are you really gonna do that in front of me? Like,
So your name's Mugwort, it seems. Come on, Mugwort. You have 3 companions now. We shall guide the 7 seas and find this motherfucker.
Do it, brother!
Let's do it!
Yeah!
tell him. Should I tell him Ghost Fun? Should I tell him?
Tell him what?
He's like looking at the mushroom. He's like, should I tell him?
David looks at like, man, what are you going to... I'm as confused as you are. I don't know what's going on here.
It is my destiny, Billy Bob! The sword
Did you tell
chose
Mom?
me!
He is
You tell him that
chosen!
I'm you tell him I'm kind of part fish now at this point, because, like, I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh, Leah, let's not tell the ghost sword that you are a part fish person. I mean, I'm not one
Yeah,
to make that
that might be.
assumption because, I mean, hey, maybe someone just cast a very, like, long-term water-breathing spell on you, man. I don't know.
That is true. I don't gills.
I don't fucking know. I don't know how bodies work. I didn't take biology.
I didn't either. I skipped school a lot. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyways, but alright, whatever.
Alright, I guess
We
have...
killed them? Wait, we like break the sword to ghost, maybe? Like, move on spot to get ring as quick as possible.
Man, I don't know. I'm not sure what happens if you break a ghost sword. Do they get free? Do they just... Can they roam anywhere then?
You will not break my ghost sword!
Hey man, what's the fucking big deal, man? First you don't take my sword, then you try to break my sword. What's our issue, man?
Maybe I don't want your damn sword, and maybe I don't want to deal with this. We don't need a stupid ass side quest to also go do.
Maybe you're one of them, aren't you?
One of what? That kind of sounds racist. What do you mean? Billy Bob's like now getting like on the fence.
Those eyes. Something about those eyes in low right.
Hang on now, Ghost Sword! You cannot be accusing my teammate. He was with me for many days.
Alright.
Hey,
Hey, look, as long as you can vouch for him, that's fine. We'll hang out, you know, we'll questing buddies. That'll be the name.
You were the one that wanted to take and have me grab the sword.
Man, I'm compromising here, okay? I am in a sword. I can't do shit if I am not brought around.
Mugwort is
What
not
if you just
compromised.
break it?
No, do not break the sword.
What? Okay, listen. Are you like trapped and connected to the sword?
This was the last thing I held when I died, my dude. I need to beat my unfinished business so I can go to the place that doesn't burn a lot.
Okay. Oh, what? What the fuck did you do in your life?
Look, sometimes you got unfinished business, and sometimes you say a lot of mean things before you die, and sometimes when your corpse is like bleeding out, you say some curses, you know? And, you know, I was a good person in life. I feel like I was pretty good.
His voice changes, he's like, I was a good person.
I was a good person. But hey,
Why would you go? Why would you go to you know what? If you were a good person.
Look, man, I just need you to kill that guy. I'm sorry.
Mugwort's just like kind of like practicing with the sword.
I like swinging it around.
He's just swinging it around.
The guy's saying like nauseous, like
You chose very well for the person to wield that thing. Now let's go.
All right, and y'all continue following along.
you look majestic, brother.
Oh yeah,
I do believe a sword might suit me.
I agree.
Mugwort, I will say, your longsword is a D8, 1d8 plus 1 damage. It is magical.
1 second, let me write that down. 1 D8 plus what?
1d8 plus 1. The plus 1 is to indicate that it's magical.
Cool. I'll put a sparkle there.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Is it like, how big is it compared to me? Because I'm like small.
It is a long sword, so it's technically bigger than you.
Nice.
Just like,
And it has a ghost on it.
Yeah.
It's got a ghost on it.
The ghost is helping like balance it a little bit.
I have acquired many friends. As he looks at his little flower and his little snail and his little ghost sword.
Dude has
Gotta catch 'em all.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Shall we continue?
We should name it. We should name the ghost. You
I
know?
have a name.
I mean, we named everything else. We can name it,
Billy Bob 2!
That is not my name. That is not my name.
Nah. Mud. Mud?
We already have a mud.
We have a dirt. Not mud.
This is right.
Oh my gosh.
Or moss. Moss?
How about Bill E, Bob?
No, why do you guys want to name it after me?
It looks just like you!
If the ghost was put right next to you, it is in full ironclad armor. It is definitely a human.
Rel stands by what they say.
Oh my god.
Just because we look the same does not mean we are the Same, alright. And I just aren't even a human anymore. They're a fucking ghost.
Mugwort is inspecting the blade. Fine craftsmanship, men.
Thank you. It was, created by my local blacksmith. He was a good man. I don't know what the fuck his name was.
Running his fingers along it. He's very enamored.
I imagine that we're just walking through the woods talking to the sword and talking about this now.
Oh, 100%. Y'all are walking towards the, because of the really good, check that y'all did for tracking, you're able to follow right to where the tracks end on the middle of what looks like a ruins, but in a weird bowl shape, like a stone bowl that you guys can can't really see at the top of.
What? I need better imagery. My head is blank.
So imagine me
too.
So it's like a ruined stone, like stone ruins things, in a there's a wall in a circle, those bandit camps in Skyrim, except if it was a stone and it's literally just a giant bowl in the ground. It's if you took a bowl, a bowl you eat from, and you sunk it a little bit into the earth, but the bowl is made of stone. That's this thing.
How big is it?
Very around 100 feet wide. It's very large.
Okay, and you're saying the footsteps disappear into it or something?
The footsteps end, and it seems like there's wet handprints on the top of the bowl.
David, hoist me!
Hoisting, and he holds you up.
I'm gonna put my hand on my head and I'm inspecting.
You look inside the big ass bowl. So there's a couple things you see. There are 6 deer. All kind of walking around. The inside of this thing has a little bit of a grass and a little bit of a small pond in the middle. You see that there is the creature that Billy Bob saw is its eyes kind of pop out of the water for a second and looks at you narrows his eyes, kind of lays in the water.
There's food in this bowl.
Mugwort points the sword at the fish thing. Is this your enemy?
That's one of them. That's one of those fuckers. Get him!
Wait! Let me see. Billy Bob's now doing uppies at David.
Okay.
I don't ask people to pick me up much. Just please help.
David pulls you up there and props you onto the edge of the bowl so you can all be all you guys can up there, and he pulls himself up
Yes.
All the deer kind of notice you though. They all kind of look at you. They don't move. They just turn their heads. Billy Bob, I need you to make a perception check real quick.
Alright. Can I get a reroll? I hate these. Why am I rolling so low today? That's a nat 1.
You don't notice this. Everyone else roll a perception check real quick.
Don't worry, the Mushroom Boys will perceive.
Oh wow, and when I roll it again, it's a 14.
Damn.
Bitch. God, I hate this dice. Oh my god.
13.
13, okay.
19.
Okay. You both can tell that in the water, this creature, while looking suspiciously at you, it is bloodied. The water's bloody.
It is ready to be eaten.
You hear both of them say this at the same time.
But yeah, let me roll for David, actually. Let me see if he sees. Yeah, David sees nothing. Alright, he's man, something's going on. Why are there so many fucking deer? But Rel...
There is a lot of deer.
Wait, can I a nature check to figure out what's up with the deer?
Yeah, roll a nature check.
Never mind. It's an 8.
I mean, they look like fucking weird. They're not scared of you. That's the weird part. But besides that, yeah.
They are ready for consumption.
Wait, so it's a big old giant bowl?
It's a big old giant bowl. There's grass along the edges, and then right in the middle there's a bit of water, enough to house this fish creature that's kind of hiding in there. But you also notice that the actual water itself is incredibly bloody.
Billy Bob, did you do this to that creature?
What? Did what?
It is bloody!
Billy Bob's oh shit.
Now that's pointing out you can very much tell
I didn't attack it. I just followed it.
He must have been hungry.
He has started the
That ain't one of the deer.
Rel's gonna slap his brother on the back to push him over the edge to get him into the bowl.
Go on and get your sacrifice!
So, Mugwort, you're being pushed in?
You're being pushed
Guess
in.
so. Wait, how deep is the water?
The water is like all the way to the middle area, so it's all right. Let me make a quick mental map of this. So
I just pushed you in. You're not in the water. You're in the bowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
so
All right. I'm gonna charge. Charge.
You're so you're going straight for the creature.
It is my destiny after all.
So let me line something up really quick. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many feet of movement are you going to use to get towards this thing?
That's a good question.
I believe you normally have 30.
Well, is it 30 feet away?
It is 5, 10, 15, 20.
No, I think we have 40. I have 40.
Well, I should have 40 too. Where do I see that on my thing?
Top, up.
Up.
Walking feet.
Oh, walking? I've got 25, so I've only got 25.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, so you can make it. You will have to pass one of those deer, though.
Is that
A snack on the way.
that gonna be a problem? I assume I can pass the deer.
I just want to rush. I'm just asking, like, to be clear on like positioning. You're rushing.
Just asking.
There's deer in the way.
There's
I'm
deer in
gonna
the
try to run past the deer because I'm gonna assume that they're gonna get out of my way.
Okay, so you get right next to the deer. Everyone can see as all of these deer begin to open their mouths and blood falls out as fangs are revealed. I need everyone to roll initiative, and
But we're way up top.
Okay then, Mugwort, just you.
No. We're gonna roll.
Wait, I was gonna say, can Billy Bob hop in there knowing that, like, Billy Bob's just like, oh shit, and hops in there because it's, like, kind of his fault?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
I also rolled because, of course, I would come to the aid of my poor defenseless brother.
Oh,
Of course, I have a ghost sword.
I have 15.
Fuck you stupid fucking piece of dice, it's a 20.
See,
On the one thing that
dice
doesn't
do
even
that
matter.
because you're so mean to them.
No, the dice was, I wasn't mean to it the whole fucking
And
time
you
that I was
still
giving
cursed at it.
All right.
Listen.
Order in the court.
Listen, Linda.
Fine, fuck, it ran off.
Okay. Mugwort, what'd you get?
I got a 17.
17. Gotcha. Okay. Let me put these in order. I need to roll a lot of dice.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, how many deer are there?
There was 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 deer.
Was 7.
Wow. Now there's 12. No.
No, I'm not gonna fuck it like that. That'd be so mean. Oh my god. I should have given these guys all different initiatives, but you know that's fine. Or the same initiative. Okay, that's all. Okay.
Make this harder for yourself.
I am making this hard for myself because I'm a dumbass. Okay. Goddamn. Also, David got a 4. I'll say that right now.
It's alright. These are cleanup crew.
So, we are entering combat. Billy Bob. It is your turn first. You see that Mugwort. Actually, no. Mugwort, because you ran past one of the things, you are dealt an opportunity attack. What is your armor class?
14.
That is fully a miss. The deer tries to ram you and it does not hit.
Oh.
Billy Bob,
14.
it is now your turn.
Alright. So are they all just standing there at this point, or
All the deer.
what's going on with the deer?
The deer are going to be converging on Mugwort.
Alright, I just like go up and attack one of them with my dagger. I also don't remember what all I have, because we switched things around.
Oh yeah, because you have a new subclass. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you are trying to look for one of those things, I can grab the book. Actually, I'm gonna grab the book right now. Let me get that.
Alright, thank you.
So because the deer is like pointing towards Mugwort, you do have advantage on to roll this.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack it with my item.
All right, go for it.
8.
8. Unfortunately, that's not. Actually, no, that is gonna hit.
Oh, okay. And
Now, because you're using advantage, make sure to roll with your sneak attack damage.
oh, sneak attack damage. What is that? Sneak attack. Oh, that's 3d6's damage.
Hell yeah, bro.
Alright. Fuck, that last roll fell on the ground. 11.
You slash this thing and its head is gone again.
God damn it! Not again.
There goes deer number 1. With that, they are out of combat. The deer body falls to the ground. Mugwort, that's you.
All right. Did Billy Bob just take out the deer that went after me, or a different deer? Or does it matter?
They went after the one that went after you.
Oh, okay. Am I close to the next deer?
The next deer is in combat range.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try this sword, and I'm gonna try to behead my deer.
All right. Now, because this is a long sword, this is going to be a strength one. So roll 1d20 plus your strength modifier.
11.
11. Okay, that'll hit. Yeah, roll a d8 plus 1.
This is just a deer.
I mean, yeah, these are just deer.
See. 4.
4. All right. So you slash at this deer, and it makes a weird screeching noise. But it doesn't go down with 4 damage. Also, I'll ask, is that with the modifier, the extra +1 to damage?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you strike it. Rel, is now your turn.
Right on. Rel's hopping down and running after his buddies, but a 3 will not hit anything, so...
Unfortunately, it does not hit. With that is now going to be the deer that Mugwort attacked. They're going to go for you, Mugwort. Let's see. What is your armor class?
14.
That is going to hit. They are going to bite you for 1 point of slashing damage.
Huh, pathetic.
Then the next deer is going to make their attack. They're going to go to Billy Bob. Billy Bob, what's your armor class?
13.
That'll hit. That is going to... That's going to be 4 bludgeoning damage as it rams you.
Oof.
That's now going to be deer number 4. They are going to go up to... they're going to go to Rel, right there. Rel, what's your armor class?
Oh, wait, let me go open it real quick. Oh, no, it's 12.
That is going to hit. So you are going to be dealt 1 point... no, is that right? Yeah, 1 point of slashing as it bites into you.
Cool.
That is going to be deer number 5. They're going to move around and go for... they're going to go for the creature in the water. They're going to simply try and bite them. They do miss, so they attempt to bite this thing, but the creature tries and bats it off. You see that more blood spurts in the water. David is going to run to the creature who attacked Billy Bob, and he's going to be like, I ain't letting this slide, and he pulls out his his long sword. Actually, no, great axe. He pulls out his great axe, and he goes for a hit on this guy. And he hits. Okay, he's not raging, but he is going to deal extra d12. Okay, so that is 6 damage. This thing slices into it, and deals a pretty good chunk of damage. With that is going to be the last deer. They're going to attempt to walk over to David, but they cannot because they don't have enough movement. With that is going to be the creature in the water. It cannot move too much, but Billy Bob, you're within 10 feet of it. It's going to force... It's going to... Actually, no. Billy Bob, you see as this thing is in the water, it grabs something from the water and begins to try and climb or crawl its way towards you. Yeah, it's going to spend its movement to get close to you, Billy Bob. It will receive 3 opportunity attacks because it leaves the threatened area of 3 creatures. I'm going to roll these all at once really quick.
Wait, the thing from the water is attacking Billy Bob?
The thing from the water is getting close to Billy Bob, holding something in its hand.
Oh.
If you also want... I'll say, Mugwort can make an opportunity attack if they want to.
Yes.
So all the deer try and bite at this fish creature, but all of them miss. Do you want to attempt to attack it, Mugwort?
The fish thing?
Yeah.
Can I attack the deer instead? Since they're over there?
I'm saying they aren't moving at all. It's just this creature because it's moving out of your threatened area.
Oh, I'm gonna stay my blade now that I'm focused on the deer
Gotcha.
at the moment.
So, in that case, this creature fully gets over to Billy Bob, and they hand you what looks like a chain.
Both kind of just. Can I see where it's connected, or is it just a chain in their hand?
It's like a chain necklace kind of thing.
Oh.
All right. I'm a little. Bob kind of hesitantly puts his hand out.
And do you take it?
Yes.
You feel this item in your hand. You can feel that it wants to give you some kind of energy. I'll ask, does Billy Bob attune to this magical item?
What does that mean?
Basically, that means that you have I think you can only attune to a certain number of certain magical items, and usually if you have to attune to it, it means it's probably pretty powerful. Because a staff of fireballs, anyone can just slap a fireball out, you know. An attuned item means that only you are able to reap the benefits of it.
Yes.
So
There may be
Yes.
caveats.
I would say there also could be caveats.
Fuck it, we're already this in deep. Why not?
Okay. So I need to actually change something on the tracker really quick, as you understand what this item does. Okay. So from level 1 to level 2. Okay. Billy Bob, you attune to this magical item, and you feel that this item, no matter where it is or what, even if you're in the middle of the desert, this item will always be dripping wet. And as you kind of put it on, are you gonna wear it like a necklace or like a bracelet?
We're going necklace, baby. Let's go.
All right. You put this upon your necklace, and you feel that your body kind of shifts a little bit, and you feel a little stronger. You feel a bit more in your element. I would say make an Arcana check to try and figure out what this item's called. But while wearing this, you have a +1 to attack rolls and saving throws, and you see that the creature in the water seems to get their arms begin to get more muscularly and more strong, but their full action is giving you this item. But yeah, you have a +1 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also roll me an Arcana check to see if you can figure out what this item's called.
Yeah. 18, baby.
There are inscriptions on this thing that you can read somehow. This is a Chain of the Deep. This is a wondrous rare magic item. But yeah, that's the creature's turn. It's back to Billy Bob.
All right. Let's go for one of the deer with my dagger.
All right, heck yeah. And make sure to add your extra +1 to hit on that. So yeah, D20 plus dexterity and your modifier, or extra modifier.
Adds a +1 to that.
Yeah, +1 to add on top of it.
It's a 3.
A 3 with your dexterity and your extra modifier.
Oh, wait. 3. 5.
That just does it. Yeah, give me your damage.
Oh, yeah. 1.
Alright, so you slash this creature. You deal a point of damage, and they're looking a little pissed off. Mugwort, it's your turn.
I want to slash at it with my ghost sword again and try to decapitate it. Again.
Alright, yeah, make an attack roll.
Oh, look at that. That's a 21.
Oh shit. Is the so what is your strength modifier? Did you get a nat 20 +1 or no?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay, so in that case, roll 2d8s
Got
plus
double
2.
damage.
2d8?
Yep, 2d8s plus 2.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 1. 5, so that's 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Alright. You slash this creature and its head comes flying off. That deer is dead.
It better be.
Yeah, deer better be dead.
It better be.
Baby gang.
Yeah, with that, it's now going to be Rel's turn.
Sweet, come on, baby. Gonna go in for a good old fist to the jaw.
You're gonna punch the deer?
Yep. Does a 16 hit?
That'll hit.
Sweet. They seem to have low health, so I'm not going to waste any of my key, and now I just have to figure out the damage.
Yeah.
Right hook this deer.
Oh, hell yeah. For sure. That's gonna be 4 damage.
All right. You aim for one of the ones that's a little bit more already like hurt a bit, and you just knock this shit out. Like the whole jaw is gone.
Oh damn!
So that's going to be.
Behold my fists!
So
How many deer are left?
there are 3 deer left.
All right.
With that, it's going to be deer number 3. They're going to go for Rel. Oh shit! That's a nat 20. Oh no.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
So Rel, you are bitten for 7 slashing damage.
7.
Yes, it's 1d6 plus 1. With that,
Jeez,
deer
okay.
number 4 is going to attack. Attack Billy Bob. It is a 15 hit.
Yeah, 15 does hit.
Battle. Okay, so they're going to attempt to ram you. That's cocked. Okay, 2 damage. So 2 bludgeoning damage to you. With that, it's going to be David's turn.
David!
David! He's going to go with his great axe and attack the deer that attacked his buddy Rel. That's a 19. Okay, does he crit on 19s is the question. He does not crit on 19s. Okay. But yeah, it's going to be a d12. Okay, he... plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, shit. Okay, so he slashes this thing in the face. It looks real bad. This deer, like growls at him. And one of the other deers are going to attempt to attack David. Shit. It's a 4. No. It's now back to the creature's turn. The creature is going to attempt to attack one of the things that try to attack it. So that is an 18. Oh, shit. And their attacks to... 1d6 plus 3. Shit, off the table. Okay, it goes for the one that David attacked and fully kills it. There are only 2 deer left. It's now back to Billy Bob's turn.
He's gonna go. So what are the other 2 deer doing right now?
The other 2 deer, they're looking a bit scared, actually. Like, they see that they're both outnumbered, and there's the bodies of all of their friends are on the ground. I'm gonna actually roll a quick attitude check for these guys. Let's see. Okay, this one deer by Rel is sticking and fighting. The other one also stands their ground. They ain't moving nowhere.
Yeah.
Can I attack the deer by Rel? Is that within range?
Yeah, you can like just walk around there. Boop, boop, boop. All right, go for it.
4, 5, 7.
7 will hit.
Hey. That's another 1.
All right, you slash them for a single damage. They're down a bit. It's now going to be Mugwort's turn.
I slashed the next closest one.
All right, you turn the one that Billy Bob attacked. Roll for damage. Or sorry, roll for hit.
7.
7, that'll hit. These things in the hourglass is not high.
I was gonna say, it's like
they
5, right?
It is 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just the 1d8 plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
4.
All right, you smack it for 4 damage. It's not liking the way it got cut. It got punched. It's not looking good.
I hope it's ready for another punch.
Heck yeah. That's gonna be Rel's turn.
Deer puncher.
Just
Deer
bullying this
punch.
deer.
A 9 hits,
Yeah.
and give me D6 here for a second. Give me just a second. 4, 3, 4, 5 damage.
You punch this thing and so hard it goes into its skull.
Yes!
Oh, Jesus.
There is 1 deer left. This deer is going to really reconsider its options. Yeah, this
You
deer
cannot run!
this deer is going to, on its turn, attempt to run. Which it is. 5, 10. Yep, it leaves.
What a little pansy.
I would say, Mugwort, you do get an opportunity attack, so if you want to try and hit it one time.
Yes, I sliced.
Alright, go for it.
I'm not letting it get away.
Mugwort's just throwing the sword through the air aimlessly.
I mean, that would be cool. And I rolled a 9.
That'll hit. Roll for damage.
Fuck it.
Oh, this deer so dead.
Bambi's going down. 3.
No, this is Bambi's mom. This is Bambi's origin story.
So you slash them for 3, and they like scuttle. I'm gonna roll for their dexterity really quick, actually, see if they can get out. Okay. They just barely make it across, but they're very much bleeding, so it's not like it's a difficult thing to find. But yeah, combat ends. You guys are victorious, as all the deer have been slaughtered, except for that one.
Beast!
Everyone, you can. Oh yeah, anyone who wants to eat. There are 6 bodies. Every body you eat is a hit point up.
That'll help a little bit.
And Billy Bob.
Great, you can have 3. I'll take 3.
Yeah.
Sweet.
As those 2 are devouring the bodies, Billy Bob, you see the creature kind of like looking up towards you as after it gave you the item, and it kind of looks like it's a little sad.
Billy Bob just kind of waves. He's not sure what to do at this point.
It kind of like beckons you down to it.
Billy Bob decides to go down to it.
It kind of like puts its mouth to your ears, and in a language you somehow understand but have never spoken before, it says,
Marcus awaits your arrival.
And he bleeds out and dies.
Oh, Mugwort's gonna run over there and try to stab it before it dies.
So
Like his mouth's still full of deer.
so he's like, so you walk over with a deer leg in your mouth and you just stab this thing in the back.
Oh, rock!
Oh, you're right.
Sprinting.
So you rush over, stab this thing, and Billy Bob, you see this happen.
I then bang on the sword. Ghostman, I have done it.
Let me look at this one. I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if he thinks this is the one. It's a flat 10. Do you feel like... I was like, if you want him to believe that, he will believe that, because it's right in the middle.
I want him to believe that.
He says, yes, this is exactly what we needed to do. This creature has been vanquished, and I shall be free! And he just fully, ascends to the sky, and then as he's ascending, you see that from the side, of the bowl, a portal, I was trying to say pentagram, but I almost said swastika.
Oh, it could be either.
I mean, Hitler's in hell anyway, it's fine. No,
We don't know who's opening this up.
So pentagram opens up, and a long, white, gross, dangly hand grabs the soul of this and drags it into a furnace. He's like, God damn it!
Wait,
Totally should have broke the sword.
The ghost got dragged to hell.
He is at peace now.
Yeah, sure.
keeping the
Billy
sword.
Bob knows about
You have done well,
Christianity,
brother.
so he's just like, yeah, I'll let you believe that.
Everybody wins.
He tries to high five Billy Bob with his deer blood hand.
You're
Billy Bob just kind of steps back, and it's like he steps back from both around. Corpse of his dress.
What? Bro, you were a robot.
You got too glitchy. I have no idea what you said.
You become a robot.
Oh god damn.
I'm gonna assume you high fived me back.
No, I didn't.
Okay, so Billy Bob, you step back from this a little disturbed. Oh no.
Mugwort closes his hand into a pounded fist instead.
All right, Billy Bob, you were offered a fist bump
It's
instead.
better. Am I better?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Alright.
You were offered a fist bump by Mugwort.
Billy Bob just kind of exit.
Alright. But yeah,
Teamwork.
this whole place, of course, has the bodies. Besides that, it's pretty clear.
I have protected you, David.
I mean, I didn't get hit. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, that is right.
Those were not like any deer I have experienced, but they taste rather good.
Do
Billy
they
Bob
taste
just
like
kinda standing
the deer
there.
we've had?
Oh, can I roll for some sort of animal check to see if I can taste any perceptible reason these deer are so weird?
Yeah, roll a nature check.
Billy Bob just kind of standing there pondering what the fish person said. What did they say again?
They said Marcus
waiting
awaits
for
your
you.
revival. Marcus
Oh,
awaits
yeah.
your arrival.
Marcus awaits your revival. What
Arrival.
the fuck? Arrival. That's what I said.
I might have. I didn't say it right.
I got a 16. So
16. You can tell these are cannibal deer. Basically, these deer have found a way to live off meat.
Even better.
yeah, so they're like deer except even more meaty.
Deer squared.
Deer square. Yeah.
Super venison.
Yeah.
Sorry. Although along with that, you can see that David kind of like is looking off in the distance, like looking at something like real, like, oh, what the fuck's that?
I look
What
up-
is it, David?
Oh, is that a house over there? And he points in the distance, and there is a mansion.
That is mine.
Well, I think how abandoned does it look? Billy Bob's
It's not
trying
abandoned.
to see over the wall, but I'm assuming you can't.
I mean, it looks like a pretty like shoddily put together place, but I mean, it's not falling down or anything. Looks like an old place that looks like it's been like left to rot almost.
No, that's my house.
Take us to your house.
I will take you to my house. And Rel stands up and puts his hands on his hips, and he begins in that direction.
Okay, so you follow the pole.
Come, friends!
So everyone, actually, unless Billy Bob doesn't want to, everyone exits the bowl.
Makes sense of bull too. He's gonna follow.
All right, and y'all follow to what looks like this old house. Let me flippity floppy to a page.
Brother, you remember my house?
I do now, brother. It is lovely.
The sky begins to darken as the rain hits harder and harder. And you guys arrive at the front of this very large-looking mansion. It seems that, it has around like 3 floors, including the attic. And the door, doesn't seem to be locked.
I never lock my doors.
Rel's gonna go and open the door.
Gotcha.
Wait.
So you push open the door.
Not fast enough, Billy.
And the main
Yeah, I can
room-
tell.
The main room is massive. Vines and mold and flowers line the walls, and there are 2 sets of doors on both the left and right side, and also a spiraling up staircase that seems to be locked and barred.
Love what you've done with the place, brother.
Smells delightful, doesn't it?
Indeed.
Y'all stop messing around. Listen, maybe. Would it be safe to split up, possibly?
You are so smart, Billy. Go! Explore my home on your own!
I meant like two. There's 2 doors.
I will take David and my brother. You may have the flower.
That's not 2 people and 2 people. That's 3 people and 1 person with something I can't even do shit.
Wait.
You're right, you may come with me.
Oh, I have to come with you?
Or you may go with my brother.
Why can't you go with David?
Because I will take David.
That's not fair. You guys actually have something that you can do.
Okay.
I don't.
Dave's like, all right, guys, how about I pick? I'm going to go with Mugwort. And he picks up Mugwort. He's like, we're going to go this way. And they start going to a
Goodbye, brother!
Oh, David.
All right.
Billy
So,
Bob just kind of sighs and just looks at her like.
You cannot escape me, Billy.
Yeah. At first, it's Billy Bob, not Billy of Bob, not Billy son of Bob. I don't even know my dad, so I can't be the son of no one at this point. Listen, how about we don't yell and we try to walk through his house and try not to get killed? Because I don't know what's in here. I'm assuming it's cult members. It could not be. It could just be a weird abandoned building. But listen, we gotta be careful. All right.
I know you are scared of death. It is okay. I will stand here and I will protect you.
All right.
he
And
gives
Billy
a
Bob
thumbs
just
up.
decides to walk in the direction wherever Mugwort and David went.
wait, are you going to them or away from them?
Oh, an opposite
Rel's giving up.
direction.
Oh, it sounds like you were following them. Like you're just like, never mind. We're just gonna follow.
No. He's walking away from them.
Okay.
Okay.
So I envisioned that David went left and you guys are going right then, all right?
All right.
All right, we're going to do this one at a time. So, we're gonna start with since y'all are the first one saying. So Rel and Mugwort, you head to the right path, and you see that there are 3 doors. There seems.
Oh,
to be...
I didn't go with Mugwort.
Oh, sorry, Billy Bob and Rel.
Yeah.
My bad. Names are hard. You see that there is a what looks like a area that says what's it called? Servants' quarters. An area that says library. An area that says guest room.
Rel's gonna let Billy Bob do whatever Billy Bob needs to feel comfortable.
Billy Bob.
Maybe we should go to the library. We might find something useful there, you know?
I do not like books.
I know you don't. Alright, don't worry. I'll do the looking. You can find some weird thing to probably eat, or I mean, there's probably some old books in here that are rotten that you can eat. I don't know. I don't know if you like the taste of books. Can you guys even taste things? I don't know.
Of course, I taste them through my hands.
Listen, I don't know how your anatomy works. Billy Bob decides to go and try and open the door to the library.
All right. Yeah, you pop this thing open. You see that there is it's pretty like standard like area, like a whole bunch of books are rotten. It seems like there is just a whole bunch of like old like books, like just like typical old library things. There's a couple like papers on the ground, it's typical stuff.
Billy Bob look around to see if there's any like book that pops out that might help.
Yeah, roll a investigation check.
What do I add to that?
Your intelligence.
Please be a high number. Please. 4.
I'll give you a funny thing if you take a point of damage.
Take a point. No.
I'll say like I'll say that the D20 wasn't a success if you take damage.
The D20 was a success if I take damage.
I'll say
You will succeed if you take damage.
Yeah, it'll be funny, but you'll find the thing you're looking for.
Tough call.
Sorry, what was that?
Yeah. On with it.
Okay, so you slip and you slam your head onto a desk, and a piece of paper is on it, and it has words on it that are important. You take a point of damage.
Ouch.
Ow, fuck. Jesus. Billy Bob decides to pick up the piece of paper with one hand and he's rubbing the back of his head.
It talks about the owner of this, like, this seems to be written by a server, and it seems to be that the owner of this house, who remained unnamed, found some old alien tech somewhere and brought it home, and it's been acting kind of strange.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's the portal piece. if it's weird alien tech. It's a rock with an indent, I mean. I don't know. You also can do something else. I don't know.
Who knows? Rail, what are you doing as this happens?
Rel's just chilling.
All right. Can you roll like just a passive perception check real quick?
Yeah. 14.
You look on the, you're looking around for food. You find a book. It is. Now, do you know anything about books?
Of course I know things about books. Just because I don't like them doesn't actually mean I don't know what a book is or I haven't read, maybe. Braille is probably a thing.
That makes sense. So you find a very important Braille book. This book is, you can just tell by the way it feels, is worth 50 gold pieces.
Braille tosses it over their shoulder.
All right. You toss the book over, and we're going to pass it over to Mugwort. Mugwort, you and David walk into the other area. That you see that there is a kitchen. Looks like a room that's unlabeled, and one that seems to be storage. Nope. What do you guys want to go? Kitchen? All right. So
I look around the kitchen.
So you head into the kitchen. It smells of rot, but this kitchen is full of.
Oh, lucky.
It smells really of rot, but it's full of fresh food. There's a whole bunch of like pancakes, like amazingly cooked eggs, like beautiful like peaches. It is delicious. It looks amazing.
Mugwort's disappointed.
What do you make of this, David?
I mean, looks like a pretty nice feast, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be weird to. I don't know. I'm full. I'll say like that. I ate some stuff on the.
It smells of rot, but I see no rot.
I mean, looks like food to me. I mean, those eggs look kind of good.
What was the other room?
So you're gonna try and head out of this room?
Yeah.
All right. So you pop out really quick. You see there's a storage room as well, and in a room that's fully unnamed.
Ooh, let's go to the unnamed room.
Yeah. So you go to the door. The door itself is barred with mold.
I licked them all.
Lucky.
You lick the mold? You lick the mold. The DC decreases by 2.
What?
Not your DC, but I'll say like the DC to open this door is reduced by 2.
Oh, okay.
I will say,
wait.
as you're licking it, you see that from the wall itself, something phases through, and a skull covered in moss just stares at you.
Wait, I'm seeing this through the door?
You're seeing this appear from the door as you're licking it.
Greetings, ghost! I try to talk to it.
It like just kind of slowly like stares at you, and it is going to actually. I need you to make a Charisma 13 saving throw.
Charisma.
Charisma? That's
Come
not my
on, little fun guy.
Wait, so
You're
I
a
have
fun
to get,
guy.
I have to get a 13 or higher?
Yes.
You hopefully
that's a
will
tall order. Oh, I got a 14.
Hey!
Ooh, wah,
You
wah,
see,
wah.
this creature attempts to try and like grab you and like jump into your mouth, but you like block it with your fucking like waves of like lion's mane like hair, and it like
Good luck finding my mouth.
it can't find your mouth and like hop in and it like looks like frustrated and like smacks the door a bit and then like fades into the wall. But yeah.
Can I take my sword and just like my ghost sword, by the way, and just whack at the bars and try to get in?
Yeah,
Is it still a ghost sword if there's no ghost in it?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer for that.
yeah, make a strength check really quick.
Did my sword lose its magic damage when the ghost left?
I'll say not. It has enough residual.
I got it. 11.
All right, you smack this door open, and it is covered wall to wall to wall in mold.
Lucky.
Gore!
And you see that in the middle of the room there is a small key, or at least half of a key.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go grab it unless something bad's gonna happen to me.
So you grab the key, and yeah, head out no issue. Although as you look back, the room is fully covered in mold, like so covered in mold you cannot go back in.
I take a lick on my way out.
And yeah, we're gonna pass it back over to Rel and Billy Bob. You guys are still in the library, but do you guys want to head somewhere else?
It's up to Billy Bob.
It seems like there's not much left here. Wait, what else was there?
I mean, from that, mostly just old books.
I meant doors, like places we can go.
Oh, okay. There seems to be a crew's quarters, and there is a guest room
What's a crew's quarters?
where the crew are hanging.
Oh, crew! C-R-E-W. Crew.
Not like a cruise.
I was
Open
really
the
good.
Got like a tiki bar in
No,
there.
I was thinking like when you cruise as a verb, like the cruising
Oh.
quarter. Yeah, whatever.
Like when you're cruising for guys.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Hell yeah. But yeah, which door are you guys going in?
Crew quarters. I kind of want to go in there.
All right.
Billy Bob like walks over there and kind of tries to peek his head in the door, but not like actually walking in, trying to be like very quiet and sneaky about it.
Yeah, so you're peeking your head in. Roll a perception check as you're heading in this room.
12. Wait, is there something added to perception?
Your wisdom.
12.
You peek your head in, and you can see that this creature has not seen you yet, but there is some kind of like opaque, like transparent creature holding one half of a key.
Oh, oh, cool, we gotta fucking fight it. They get to just walk in there and grab the fucking part of the key, and then we gotta fight a monster to be able to get the fucking key, of course. That's what happens to Billy Bob.
I fought off a monster. He just couldn't get in.
Barely.
Yeah,
Billy Bob quickly closes the door again and just looks at Rel and is like, there's a key in there? Or half a key? With the monster? I don't want to do this. At least, I don't want to do this on their own.
Okay,
Yeah,
Billy, you
look at
stay
it.
here. I will go in, and he like pats him and then pushes him to the side so he can go in by himself.
All right. Rel, do you just open the door?
Yeah, Rel's actually gonna like try and slide in and close the door behind him so Billy isn't intruded upon with his decision. And he's just gonna go deal with it.
Yeah, roll a stealth check to see if the thing notices you.
Oh, well, I don't mind if he notices, but I did get an 18, so...
Ooh, unnoticed. So you pop in, you see this creature is just kind of hunched over. There are like blood stains and fingers and eyes just covering this room, and this creature, fully like it's like transparent, wrapped in vines, is just kind of standing there with half the key.
Rel's like, what's the big deal about this? It looks fine. And he's gonna like just kind of carouse over.
Are you attempting to be sneaky at all or no?
I'm just walking. All
right, so you walk up to... Are you just walking up to the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk up straight to him. And you sense that he, turns his head and, like, looks at you with his soulless eyes.
Wait, could I just be like inherently stealthy because I'm just a mushroom and I'm just squishing along?
I mean, yeah, roll a stealth check to see if he just does not notice that you are a person,
Yeah.
that you are a mushroom.
13?
That'll be it by just one!
Yeah, I'm just a squishy boy!
So you stand there motionless, and it's like, oh, that's just a mushroom, and it just kind of like turns back to the fingers and just stares at them.
So where is the key in correlation to this guy?
I'll say you walked on the side that had the key in his hand.
Oh, so he's just got like his hand extended out with the key in it?
His hands are at his sides, the key is in his hand.
Okay. Billy needs this, and he's gonna go grab it.
Alright, roll an opposed dex check really quick.
Oh, I'm pretty good with dexterity. Let's see. Dex. 14.
That is not going to be a 16. So it moves its
come
hand out
on.
of the way, and it is going to attempt an attack on you before it fades away from reality. What is your armor class?
12.
Okay, 6... Oh, sorry, 9 plus 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is
14.
Alright, that is going to hit. Oh shit. I'm really glad this dude doesn't like to stay and fight, because oh boy.
Give it to me. I can take it.
I hope so. Let me calculate this. The fact I need to pull out a calculator. What level is this fucking... Okay, no, this is the same... This is lower than y'all's challenge rating. Okay, this is fine, it's fine. You feel this thing grab at your like, center, and deal you 14 necrotic damage.
I can take this.
Shit!
And as it, like, sucks this energy from you, it fades out of reality and drops the key.
I got it! I'm gonna go ahead and retrieve it.
Alright, you grab the key, and if you'd like to, you can just head out.
Yep, I'm gonna head up. There you go, Billy!
But yeah, we're gonna pass it back over to Mugwort. You have not entered the storage room, and that's the only one you haven't seen.
Into the storage room.
Alright. Where the fuck did I put the storage
David
room?
with me? Has he been with me this whole time?
He
Or
been
did I
the
lose him?
whole time, bro.
Oh, okay. Gross.
Just like watching over you.
Looming over.
He like didn't help at all with the ghost skull.
I mean, it just
Whatever.
appeared kind
How was he gonna help you with that?
Yeah, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
All right, we go to the storage room.
Gotcha. Let me find... There it is. Okay. So you open this door, and you see that it is just filled wall to the wall to the wall with maggots.
What about the windows, though?
So, I would like you to make a dex check really quick. We'll say DC of 10.
Oh shit. I rolled a 2, and to that I only get to add 4, giving me a 6.
Unfortunately, they are going to jump out at you and bite you.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna do to them.
So, oh shit, man. This is a little fucking... Okay, it's 2. That makes more sense. I keep forgetting whenever things have like a lot of fucking dice on them. Oh my god. So it is at full power because none of them have been removed yet, so... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 piercing damage as the bugs jump out, cover you, and then dissipate as like David tries to like smack him, tries stomping them away.
Oh my god. Wait, did they disappear or are they still there?
They're like wiggling on the ground, but they're not in a horde anymore.
Oh, okay. Can I stomp the shit out of them?
Yeah, you start stomping the shit out of them. You and David have a good old gay time having doing that.
Yeah. we're river dancing on these bitches.
Yeah! But yeah, as you guys stomp out the last of them, you see that there is a note inside that has been partially eaten, but it's still kind of in the middle.
If I eat any of the mush, can I get any of my hit points back?
You'd have to eat all of them.
I mean, I'm willing.
Okay, I'll say it takes 10 minutes if you want to try and eat them all.
Okay, well, I'll look at the note first. How about that?
Okay.
I grabbed the note and I hand it to David, who's probably more literate than me.
All right. David says, okay, let's see what this says. He puts on like little glasses. Whatever the lady brought home, it is changing this house. That's ominous.
I begin eating the maggots.
All right, so we're gonna take 10 minutes for you to eat those.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass it back on over to Billy Bob and Rel. What do you guys do? There's only a guest room that you guys have not seen yet, or unless you want to go somewhere else.
Do you want to go to the guest room?
Down for anything. It's up to Billy.
Well, I do.
Me too.
Curiosity, but also I don't want to deal with another monster. Maybe we should just go back with the rest of them and see what they're up to. You know, I mean, see
You were
what they're
the one
doing.
who wanted to split up, Billy Bob.
I know, but I mean, maybe the other half of this key is in there. So I mean, you do have a fair point.
Can I smell anything? Is there any weird smells around here?
Yeah, make a perception check. I'll say with advantage because you have like the mushroom ability of like the myceliums.
Sweet. 17.
You can smell that there is someone sweating in this building.
Are you sweating?
I mean, not really. I'm still kind of wet, but that's not.
Can I
sweat,
sniff at
that's
Billy
just
Bob to see
water.
if it's Billy Bob?
It's not Billy Bob.
I smell sweat. Salty.
Maybe the guest room then. Well, I mean, we can. Let's be a little careful going in there, but let's go in there.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys open the guest room. There's nothing in there. Like I say nothing. There is literally nothing in this room. It's just a blank box.
No smells?
No smells.
Oh,
Perhaps
you want to go
it
meet
is
up
David.
with the group?
Yes.
Maybe. He seems like a sweet type. Let's go back with the group since I don't think there's much around here left. You know.
All right.
Let us go find them.
So you guys regroup after. I'll say, Mugwort, you can get 2 hit points back by eating all those bugs.
2.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys reconvene and also see that you both have key pieces.
Oh, hey.
I pull out my key piece.
Hell yeah.
Look what I have won for vanquishing another ghost.
I too, vanquished a ghost and got one.
Yeah, I'm
Put
holding
the
it
keys
right
together.
here for safekeeping.
I know, I'm holding my key out. I'm trying to plug it into your key.
All right. Yeah, like magnets, they click together and make a full rusty key.
I also found maggots, brother.
Of course you did.
I did not see any maggots anywhere.
Bugs.
I saved you some.
I give Rel a little tiny little chunk of maggot that I saved.
No.
Rel, of course, immediately eats it.
Hell yeah. But yeah, so you guys are able to easily, if you want to, open up the gates, or assumingly that's what it leads to.
Yeah.
The
you-
gate? What gate? Oh, for upstairs he's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just went ahead of there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Did you
First-
find anything else on your travels?
No, but I wish to be upon the shoulders of David.
All right, buddy, come up here.
I found a weird note.
We also found a paper.
I point at David because he has it.
Oh yeah, something about some kind of artifact that the lady brought and that changes the house a bit.
Oh, shame.
No doubt for the better.
I mean, one can only hope, man. But yeah, I mean, this.
Maybe it's fine.
What was that?
I mean, maybe it's what we're trying to find, is what I said.
I mean, maybe,
I'm
man.
just kind of passive.
I would say, everyone, as you're kind of looking, like, as Billy Bob speaks a bit more, his eyes look a bit different. Billy Bob, what do your eyes normally look like?
Beautiful.
They're normally blue and look like human eyes.
He is evolving.
Everyone can very obviously tell one of Billy Bob's eyes is green now, and they're a bit larger than usual.
What are y'all
Bob.
looking at?
What do you see?
What I've been seeing before. What the fuck are you talking about?
Your eyes are more prominent and bulbous than normal.
He is turning into a fish, brother. Fish have large eyes.
Bill Bob just turns to David and is like, do I look like a fish?
Billy Bob, you look up, your eyes very large. It looks like, man, I don't want to say you got that fishy stare, but I mean, you kind of do.
Got the fishy
Hey, what the fuck? You look like a horse. Okay, don't even start.
Hey, man, I'm telling the truth. I'm sorry.
And I'm telling the truth too.
Man, that's fucking mean, man.
You're mean. You're the one.
I've been trying. You asked me if they looked weird. I said yes.
Okay, if they I'm a little fish. Alright.
Billy Bob makes much angry noises.
The way you glitched out was so silly.
Perhaps he longs for the sea.
Billy Bob, as you get more angry and angry, your eyes, like, everyone can see that they, like, recede back to what they normally were.
Ooh, I feel like they like pulse in and out.
I mean, and the eye that had been, like, the one that was green is now red.
It
Brother,
appears
you
you
fit-
have an infection.
I mean, what are you... Okay, I don't know what you guys are saying, and is there any reflection that Billy Bob could look at to look at his eyes?
Yeah, you can look at, like, a puddle on the ground. There's a whole bunch of, what's it called? Fucking water on the ground that you can see your...
Alright, Billy Bob goes to look at his reflection, look at his eyes, and it's just like, what the hell?
One of them is red now. You don't see what the bulbous thing was. One is red now. And you guys have been standing here for a bit. Rel, you notice that your aura of effect spell, mushrooms are beginning to go around you. But along with that, you see a couple small wildflowers added in as well.
This is strange.
I'm gonna like kneel down and like poke at one.
It glitters with a bit of like a... The closest you can relate it to is like bioluminescence, but it doesn't seem to be biological in nature.
I'm gonna pick it and try and eat it.
As you pick it, all the like energy like is gone from it.
Ah, brother!
Let's see. Can I roll for nature to see if I can surmise anything smart?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. I rolled very high, so I am awarded with, let's see, that would be 24.
Damn.
Hey, holy crap!
You can tell that these flowers, the ones that are propping up... No, normally, Rel has mentioned that whenever they stand in a place for too long, mushrooms begin to sprout up. Now, normally this takes a decent bit of while, but it's happening a lot faster than usual. Along with that, these are magical flowers. They glow with arcane energy.
Brother, did you spore recently?
What?
Your mic, it just didn't work.
Oh, I said perhaps.
You seem to have attracted some arcane flowers with your natural leavings.
I'm gonna like try and get down on all fours, and I'm gonna try and eat one of the flowers, like quickly bite it and chew it up and swallow it.
Okay, so you bite the magical flower. Your mouth goes like red for a bit with like a little red flower. It tastes really good actually.
Brother, I have created delicious food.
Okay, well, I'm gonna eat one too then. Now we're both on the ground.
We're both on all fours.
So you both are on the ground. You eat these. I will say. Now, Rel, you don't. Actually, no. This is not for now. But check off marks 1 and 2. Yeah, you all begin eating some flowers on the ground. And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I am a chef.
Your
we got
no
me.
bounds.
So we got me with the weird thing, you with the flowers. Are either of you two any gestures towards David and Mugwort? Like, are you two feeling anything weird? I mean, I expect you to feel something weird with the flower and all that, but like, are you having weird shit happen?
I'm feeling accomplished.
I feel like you always feel like that, David. Weird thing. Anything?
I'm
Anything?
I got none, man.
Okay. Cool. I got gills and a fucked up eye. That's great.
I look at my snail. Do you feel anything weird, Slimeball?
The snail wiggles.
He's fine. I look at my flower. Flower girl!
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing alright. Are you doing okay?
Do you recognize these flowers?
Ooh, they actually would make sense. They would have. Okay, let me roll for them.
Oh, hey.
Wait,
That's a good idea. Damn.
I'll roll this with advantage.
She is a flower shop owner.
Okay, 14. Okay.
Well, yeah.
So she says, these flowers are not inherently healing, but they glow with the arcane magic of... Oh, wait a minute. Get me closer. And then they ask you to bring them a little closer to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I do.
Okay. So as they kind of get closer, you see that they kind of survey it. They kind of rub up against it and says, "This is energy of the rose."
That does not look like a rose to me.
Less of a title of a flower, but it's actually the goddess I pray to, the rose, the goddess of nature and nature, plants and progress.
She must be pleased with what we have done.
We have done much good.
You mentioned before that you were, what's the words? Acolytes of the gods or something?
Yes.
But I don't know.
I mean, it seems very interesting that this person is, now growing things of deity-like magic. I mean, you're not a cleric, are you?
No, of course not.
Interesting. Then they kind of slide back up the arm of Mugwort.
Wait, Winewort?
Wine.
What?
Yeah, that's her name. Wine.
Okay, guess you're wine now. But yeah, as everyone's kind of walking in this little circle, you guys hear a loud slam from upstairs.
Oh, shit.
More battle. Come, David.
Ushers him.
All right.
Do not leave me behind, brother. I too wish to fight.
So
I guess I'm following.
So you guys, I'm assuming you use the key to unlock the door, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I
So
would hope you would be able to do that.
yeah. So you press the key and unlock the door, and you get up to the top layer. Now, you assume there'd be more actual building stuff here, but all the walls are flat. There are no doors. There is nothing in this place besides the stairs that go up, and what looks like a set of 8 paintings.
What are the paintings
they
of? Yeah.
I gaze upon the paintings.
The paintings are in order as such. There
Wait,
are-
I have to hold my notes. 1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
The first one is a painting of 8 snakes. The next painting has 5 roses. The next painting has 3 minotaurs. The next painting has a single mimic. The second one has 2 elves. The next one has 7 elephants. The next one has 6 incubi. And the fourth one has 4 oranges. The last one has 4 oranges.
Can you repeat that?
Okay.
8 snakes,
Mhm.
5 roses,
Yeah.
4 minotaurs,
Mhm.
1 mimic,
Yep.
2
Wait, what's
elves.
a mimic?
Do you not know what a mimic is?
Oh.
It's like a mythical creature that it tends to take the form of, or mimic the form of an object.
Oh,
So
then
we
how can you
can-
tell us of a mimic then?
It's got
when
teeth
you
out.
look
Probably
like an
got-
object.
Probably got teeth and a mouth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2 elves,
Mhm.
7 elephants,
Mhm.
6 incubus, and 4 oranges.
That is correct.
What a strange display.
What's the medium that these are painted in?
These are painted in some. Or actually, no, they're all a little bit different. There's like some that are like very traditional painting, some that are cartoony, and some abstract, but enough to where you can tell what's inside the paintings.
Okay. Are they various sizes or all the same size?
They're generally the same size.
And they're just lining the walls?
Yeah, and that's the weird part is that this is the only thing on the walls. Every other door, every other place that would lead somewhere else has been fully closed off.
So there's absolutely no. It's basically just a dead end room with the paintings.
It seems like it, yeah.
It is an art gallery.
Did it.
This is my art room.
There's no other way.
There's no other doors, no other wall, windows, I presume, no anything.
Mm-hmm. Nope. This is, literally, it seems that almost if someone were to if they went into a game making software, took the texture of the wall and just covered all of the walls with just flatness.
Brother, is this a game?
I don't know, brother.
Perhaps one of
It
those
seems more like puzzles.
puzzles?
We say it at the same time.
Shall
I
we
am
look
not-
behind the paintings? Perhaps there is some mold to be found.
Of course!
We're gonna do that. I want to
Yeah,
look
we're-
behind the one with the oranges.
There is nothing behind the one orange. There's an artist signature, but that's about it.
How about the one behind the snakes?
None.
Sorry, that was awful.
It's okay.
Take that out. Before we say that. How about behind the roses?
So you guys meticulously check every single one of the paintings. There's
Yes,
nothing
we
but-
do.
There's nothing behind any of these paintings besides the art signatures.
So there's a 1, a 2, a 4, 2 4s,
Wait,
a
sorry.
5.
Are there 2 4s?
There's 2 4s,
Whoa.
4 minotaurs, and 4 oranges.
Sorry, 3 minotaurs.
I think 3 minotaurs.
Oh,
Okay.
3.
3 minotaurs. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
Well, Rel's dumb, but I'm not super dumb, so I think that I'm gonna use my brain and not Rel's brain for a second.
Understandable.
I'm trying to use my brain too.
Yeah, we can hash this as entities inside the brains of our stupid children.
Right. And I'll of course put
Yes.
the list in chat as well.
Okay.
Down, so.
Do the first letters of these make any words? 2 M's, 2 E's, R, S, I, O. Probably not. That's a lot of vowels.
Hold on. M-E.
What are the names that we've come across so far?
Like in just general.
Not you,
Okay,
Lilac.
sorry.
Companions! What are some of the names we've come across? Has anybody taken notes on those? Because I certainly haven't.
Wasn't one of them dirt?
No, we named
Oh.
dirt.
Oh, the other ones?
No, what about in the notes? There's V, we saw her, or saw them. What was the name or that was told by the fish horse thing to Billy Bob?
Mark, something like that.
Well, there's
What if we just reorder them? Like,
Yeah.
in the numbers, number order.
I did that, and it just spells memorse. Just
I think she means putting them like back on the walls in order.
Just put them back on the
It
walls.
is also very possible that I may have misspelled this word. If you put it in the right order, I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Let me double check I didn't spell this wrong. Give me a second.
No.
No, I spelled this right. Yeah. Totally.
All right. Well, you've confirmed that it's a word, so
I mean, it was pretty obvious.
we can deduce.
I'm kidding.
We can deduce. SRMMEEIO. Brittany, you're good at spelling stuff.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna. What's a word that uses these letters?
Which letters? All of them?
These letters right here. Chmeo. Was that game called Boggle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love being able to sit back and wait for y'all to complete the puzzle. I can take a good old sip from my
Memoir.
You can probably take a 10-minute break.
I have double checked that my math makes sense. So.
Oh, I got it. I'm such a dum-dum. It's
What?
memories, right? So let's go ahead.
It's memory.
Let's or ease. Yeah, it could be memories. I'm gonna try memories.
Well, I think it's memory because okay, we have MEMORIE, right?
We have MMEEIORS.
Memoirs?
Yes.
Memoirs?
Sorry, I must have things fucked up. Hold on.
I also put them in chat if you guys need.
Double checking it there.
Alright, so. It's me.
Yeah, it's memories.
I was like, am I actually doing this wrong? I'm like staring at it. Like,
no,
I can't cross it off because it's on my computer. So like, I got a dumb brain, guys. You gotta help me.
All right. So, does anyone? So you guys like got this like name word? What are you guys doing with this word?
Shoot, but that's the thing. Like, Rel is too stupid to have figured this out. Or rather, they wouldn't have cared enough to figure this out.
All right. So Billy Bob.
Billy Bob's here to save the day for that. I'm the brain cell of the group. Don't worry.
So Billy Bob, you put these words together in your brain. You get the word that you made. What do you do with it?
Is there anywhere that we saw earlier?
I mean, you never saw like, a keypad or anything. This room is very blank. Like almost deliberately blank.
There's gotta be something in here to spell out something, and I think I know what it might be. Did anybody else see anything like that we could have put something into that wasn't just a keyhole?
I do not recall seeing anything.
Okay, cool. Well, maybe we should look. I mean, I don't know what to do with this, and this place just seems abandoned.
Rel's gonna start taking the paintings and like just rearranging them on their positions on the wall.
Rearranging them seems to do nothing.
It looks good, brother.
I agree, but perhaps on the floor is better.
I'm gonna put them all on the floor.
All right, they're on the floor now.
No, this isn't right.
Billy Bob, try putting the paintings on the wall in the order of for the word.
You do so, nothing happens.
Oh.
Have you told your companions what the word is?
Oh no, I haven't. I think it's Guys, I think it's supposed to spell out memories, but
As soon
I
as you
don't.
say it out loud,
I don't
the
know
door
what to do
opens.
with that. Okay.
A
Just
small-
rearranging art every for like an hour.
Yeah.
So from the ceiling, you see that a place that goes up into the attic is revealed, and a ladder slowly goes down.
Doesn't
I did. I figured something out for once. Holy shit.
Mugwort claps. Excellent job, Billy Bob. Hey, that rhymes.
Okay.
Billy Bob
What
just
does it smell
decides to
like?
go climb into the attic. Is there a way to get up there? Is there like a ladder that comes
The
down?
ladder
Ladder's-
just came down.
Yep, ladder's now down.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
dumbass.
okay.
I climb
It's
up
okay.
the ladder.
Okay, so
Goodbye, Billy.
you climb up the ladder, and you see as you're kind of like ascending, that clown that you guys fought is standing up there with its big ol' hammer, and you see that some kind of weird object is floating in the air next to them, but he's like it seems like he's trying to get closer to it, but it's not letting him.
Does he smell like sweat?
He smells like a lot less wet.
Nice.
Billy Bob quickly descends off. It's just a fucking clown.
He's not a clown. He's wearing a clown.
Okay, whatever. He's up there.
Shall I fight him?
Shall we attack?
Yeah, something that's floating up there. Hey, let me. Here's what we'll do. I'll go and I'll attack him myself, and then y'all can join me.
But Billy Bob, you do not like fighting.
Listen, okay, well, we've already fought this guy, and we know he's bad, so it's okay to fight him.
Makes sense.
Will you and your
Alright.
injured eye be all right, Billy Bob?
Fish are great fighters, brother.
Not against me.
Billy Bob
Mark.
rolls his eyes and walks up the ladder and decides to try and...
We're just talking and just leave.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Can he go up to the clown and try to attack him with the dagger?
he is distracted, so yeah, make a attack with a sneak attack.
Get some sneak. Yeah.
Yeah. So... What do I roll?
Your D20 or D20 plus your sorry, because you're rolling an advantage because you're sneaking on him. 2D20 is take the highest number and add your dexterity, and then yeah.
Oh, I didn't even look at the number on that one before I picked it back up. I don't even know what that said, honestly.
Unknown.
Nobody would have known if you didn't say anything.
I didn't even look at it. I didn't even see the number on it. My brain just didn't even think.
My Ryan.
It's plus what?
Plus your dexterity because you're using your dagger. You got this.
16.
16, and that's with everything else.
Yeah, that's with everything added. Or wait, I have that chain on, so can I do the plus one? Yeah.
Yeah. So 17.
Yeah, so it's 17.
Would be a good hit. Does not hit, unfortunately. As
Lilac.
As you attempt to get close to this creature, you also feel that the force of this item is keeping you back and holds you in place. And they're like, oh, shit. Fucking... get away, I guess? I need you to roll initiative.
Alright. That's a 1.
Nat 1.
That's a nat 1.
You have no initiative.
Bill.
Fuck you.
I'll say, Mugwort, roll also initiative to see, like, when you move, if you're like, having to scramble up there. Sorry, what was it?
I also rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
So, Mugwort got a 1. You roll for David. David got a 15.
Oh wow.
I would have loved for
Good
him to
job,
say-
David.
I would have loved for him to be like, oh, I also got a 1. Oh my gosh.
Rel is currently rearranging the paintings still on the wall.
Yeah, he got distracted again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello. Do we want to continue on since it is reaching 3 hours now, or do we want this to be next session?
Let's do next session because we're about to enter combat, right?
Yeah, so that probably would take a while.
Yeah. And
Me and Billy
then
Bob
go
just
eat.
rolled 1s.
Oh, you guys are
Yeah.
doing great.
Yeah, roll initiative really quick so we can have that on record.
I got a 13.
13, alright. So that is for Rel. Now, Thank you, of course, everyone, for joining. This has been a wonderful session of Infected Perception. Anything else we want to say before we head out, y'all?
Drink your water. It's very important for your skin and your hair and your overall health.
Don't trust large groups of deer. Don't run away. Apparently,
That too, for sure.
I should have listened to my meme about not taking fish from strangers.
This is good for you.
It's good for you. All right. Stay safe, y'all, and have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Thank you again, everyone, for watching this episode of Infected Perception. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for our next episode. It should be coming out not next Wednesday, but Wednesday after that. Sorry, this one's a little bit late, just because I have a lot of school stuff going on. Of course, if you want to send us anything to tell us, or any fan mail, or fan art, follow us at Infected Perception or Soul1161 on Twitter. And have a wonderful day, y'all.